So I feel the need to be making this video because I'm staying with a grinder. He's a hustler. Like, he does not take any days off, and I really don't quite either, but I really go at a lackadaisical pace. I like to make sure that I'm feeling good while I work. So I take frequent breaks, and at least when I'm doing work for myself. When I'm doing work for others, but yeah, so I feel the need to make this video, and I'm gonna term it part 2 of Crystal's Confessional. And I've been thinking about this all day because I've been thinking about the first video, and I'm clamming up right now because I don't know if I really want to commit to, okay, so I told you about the situation of being in New York and kind of like clamming up and being homeless for 3 months, and then living really nice in the Upper West Side for another 3 months, and then losing that because of just my landlord's, I'm not going to blame anyone, no. It wasn't a situation that was healthy for me to stay in going on into the new year, so I gave it up for my safety, my well-being, and for my growth. And I'm staying with my friend, as I said, the grinder. This is his board. I have a board like this too, that's in storage. Yeah, and I was actually talking to him about like my relationship with my ex, and as anyone who hears the story knows, it was an unhealthy relationship for me. I mean, I love my ex. I will always love my ex, but I know that our relationship wasn't healthy for me or for him. And there was a boy. Oh man, I fell for him. Like, I met him when I said I wasn't gonna talk to my ex ever again, and I wasn't intending to like him at all. He was supposed to be my tutor, and he just swept in. He swept in, and then he disappeared on me. And that one had me tied up for a while, like mentally. Like, I invested so much energy trying to figure out where he went and how to get him back. Like, like I made like 5 DVDs and sent it to him. Like, no, like I sent it to him. And friends who were a part of it, or friends and associates who witnessed it. I'm gonna put my nose ring in because I'm feeling uncomfortable with it out. They were shocked. They'd never seen anything like it. Some were completely against it. Some of them, they were really interested in seeing the end result, and I was really happy with the finished product that I had. I didn't get the result that I wanted out of him. Like, he disappeared, he ran. I guess I really scared him. I don't know what I did, and that was what really had me like hung up. And I guess like one of those like growing pains is kind of like learning how to let go of not having the answers. My biggest thing is just learning to let go of potential partners, like, or partners who came and then left, and then I just don't want to be alone. And it's not that I can't be alone, it's just I don't want all of my accomplishments in life to be met and then to have that one relationship aspect, like that one deep connection, to be lacking. Like, I can have a baby by myself. That's not a worry for me, but yeah, and he was something special. Like, again, I didn't expect to like him, and I did, and I fell hard quickly too. And I made a song for him, and I think that's all I get to keep out of that, and my memories of him. But when looking back, I don't know if we would have had anything strong together. I mean, I believed we could. I saw a lot of potential there. I saw the ways that we were similar, and I saw the way that we were different. And our differences, to me, I thought our differences were charming. I thought they could work for our benefit. I mean, like, my understanding of a relationship, especially living with someone for 5 years, even though There were aspects that were unhealthy. There were aspects that were good. There were aspects of our relationships that I could say that other couples envied. But I think everybody has that in their relationship. Me and my ex, like, when we weren't at each other's throats, we were deuces. Like, deuces. And, yeah, this guy, the guy, where we were different, I thought was healthy enough for us to continue to grow in our individual selves. Like, one of the things I thought that was unhealthy in my relationship with my ex, the longest relationship I ever had, was that I tried to merge really into him. Like, if I saw that something was different about him and me, I would try to become more like him because I felt the distance between us. Even though, ironically, whenever we would split up, he would take on my habits. Like, he started to go to the gym more, he started to dance more, he became more, like, expressive, so, like, he actually started to become me, and it used to piss me the fuck off. Like, I was like, oh, you go to yoga now? Didn't I try to get you to do yoga, like, the entire time in our relationship? And he would never want to do it with me. He would only want to do it, like, with himself or his group, and then come brag to it about me. And I'm like, I am the master of that. You can't. So yeah, like, when I saw the differences with that guy, I thought there was something that could work. So, I mean, I was thinking about it because I realized in some ways I'm still kind of hung up on him. There's just so many unfinished answers. Sometimes I just want to see him again, and then other times I'm just like, I don't know how I'd react or how he would react. He'd probably just like run that way. I kind of think he's like really scared, and like just disappearing like that to me is kind of cowardly. So like, I don't think if he saw me in person, I don't think he would approach me. If I saw him in person, I would totally want to approach him. But I would be so racked up in my head that I wouldn't know how to respond. Like, actually, I don't know how to respond. I'm kind of, like, I don't know how to respond. Sometimes I surprise myself. Like, what do I really do? Like, but, I'm going to share the song with you guys. I had some girls singing this in the club, because I had told them after I didn't hear from him, after I sent my last package to him, because I mailed off everything to him. There was one package that didn't it got sent back to me, and I was like, wait a minute, like, as I was sending the last package off, it got the second package before that got sent back to me, so I decided to take it to his house, and oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing. Like, they say, I was reading this article that, like, strong relationships, they have, like, aspects that the couple can recall about, like, sharing laughter, and when I look back, I have more aspects where I laugh about, like, that short period of time with me and him. Like, the first time I ever fell asleep at his house, like, we didn't have sex or anything, like, I just couldn't get up. Like, long story short, I just couldn't get up, and in the morning, he tried to wake me up, and he kissed me on my forehead, and I didn't like how he kissed me. Like, I'm a kisser, so, like, I'm really, like, particular about how you kiss me on the forehead. Like, later in the relationship, like, when me and him got a little bit closer, I liked his kisses, but, like, that first time he kissed me on the forehead, I was like, ugh, I'm not getting up, that's not a wake me up kiss. He was trying to get ready for work. He tried to wake me up, and like, because I didn't leave from the night before, I just like fell asleep face first in his bed. Probably took up all the space in his bed. We didn't even have sex then, and yeah, like, I just wouldn't get up. I was like, okay, you can go take a shower, and then he came back and tried to get me up, and I wouldn't get up. And like, I could tell he was panicking because I heard him go to like the corner and use his inhaler. All you hear is, and I'm like, did this guy just like have like a mini panic attack because this bitch won't leave? Like, so that was funny for me. But the second one, the mail package came back, and so I was like, I'm gonna take it to his house. Like, I called him, texted him. I don't know if he had blocked me, but I did try to let him know I'm coming to your house. And like, I went to his house, and like on the stairway you can kind of like see inside. I guess he was sitting on the couch, and I knocked on the door. I guess he was expecting me because he jumped like a little yo, he was on the couch. I knocked on the door. And so like, yo, I laughed on the inside on that. When his roommate answered the door, I was like, he can't even see me in the face though. But I was laughing on the inside. I was like, yo, he jumped. But I'm gonna share the song with you, and then I'm gonna end this post. I guess this post will kind of reassure anybody who, like, you know, I mean, I think we all, male or female, we all go through periods of like mourning something that could have been, something that we lost, relationships. It's normal. I guess I'm sharing this because, like, I really have to commit to being married to myself right now. Like, I'm still dwelling, not on my ex, I'm actually dwelling on that guy. Like, that's short-lived and he's totally moved on. So, like, I'm just like, okay, I have to, like, be willing to, like, fully be myself, by myself. Because I've been by myself. I've been willing to do that. But, like, mentally, like, emotionally, like, yo, I'm one of those women, I can have a husband in the military. I'm like, I love you, baby, bye. I'll see you in like 5 years. Like, I'm gonna be completely loyal. I'll see you in 5 years, baby. So I'm gonna share the song and then I'm gonna end this post. It goes like this. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you in the ass. You can go suck a dick. You can fuck off. Fuck you, and his name. Fuck you. I had girls singing that shit in the club. I was like, you can put whatever name you want in that. But that was for him. That was for him. Yeah. That one's gonna be my heart for a long time. I forget that. You know why? Okay, I'm gonna explain why I think that, like, he was something special to me, and I think he's gonna say, he got me fully off of my ex. Like, he got me remembering my goals. Like, I had lost myself in that relationship with my ex, like, completely. Like, my speed, my agility, like, my focus, shh. I mean, I was getting some momentum back after our breakup, because we were broken up, me and my ex were broken up for, like, a good 1.5 years, but we were still connecting. Yeah, connecting often. And then when he came in, yo, I called my ex over when I started seeing that guy, when I started getting serious with that guy. I called my ex over to have dinner. I'm like, by the way, me and you, we're not gonna be doing nothing. Yes, eat this. I'm like, yeah, I met some guy. I love him. I'm like, I love him. I'm like, I hope whatever relationship that you've been setting up, because you played me on Valentine's Day, but I'm like, I hope whatever relationship works out. I'm like, if we can still be friends, I hope you guys meet each other. Like, because I really wanted to keep my ex in my life, like, as a friend, like, not as an abuser or anything. But we're gonna just cut that off. It's just too complicated. Like, life is complicated. Life is complicated. Yeah. And then he disappeared. My ex was like, so where is he now? I'm like, yo, he's gonna come back. I'm like, when I send this DVD, I'm gonna get an answer. My ex was waiting for that answer. That ain't ever happened. He was laughing at me. Whatever. You know what? Deep down, I was so happy that I sent him, because, like, he helped me reach one of my goals. You know what I mean? And, like, sending him to, like, I'm not going to share that with you guys now, like, the goal, because that I want to paint the picture for you guys. You guys can put it together later, but he helped me reach one of my biggest milestones for where I wanted to be, because it was a project for me to send. He was supposed to do one too, and I was supposed to do one, and it was like, to show who you are, be artistic about how you want to show who you are. So I sent him some DVDs about who I am. And I guess now I'm sharing this, guys, with you. So, yeah, tus.